With you again, another opportunity for us to really mainland focus and to the conversation around politics and what is happening with it, is starting to enter hot water. Politics, their only permanent interest, and we really would have the English. The conversation is please do listen by language, well, as well as an opportunity for you. Now we saw that Katsina State happening for a very long negotiation once again, negotiating with bandits from the perspective of the Katsina State government and the state and these bandits, and so far 1,000 reports. And according to this, now we understand that that region, Katsina State, it had long been difficult, right, for us to really hold them by the shirt and ask, why have you restoring information like this cannot be disregarded? And we need to talk about this situation. Is negotiating with these bandits a practice, or is this a law? Is this going to probably, that's why today on situation to exchanging this time, and that is why for this discourse on the it's a weakness or a strategy.
I'm happy to be here. Happy New Year, and I'd like to talk about the situation when it comes to solutions to whether it is weaker.
When it comes to, but do the best we can to have a conversation. Hello, sir. Can you hear us?
Yes, I can hear you. And I think it's criminal reason. We are made to, and what we are experiencing present negotiate with these people. So why we assume a lesser power? And there's no amount of metric progression at this point in time for that trying to do. That explains
that the US and the 10 countries that resolution. So would you mean negotiation?
Why must we negotiate? We negotiate between the government. All we want to fear from anywhere. But I'm telling you, when there is a breaking down, you hear this language of people hear negotiation and peace talk when there is more than, they don't want, I can tell you, their peace talk and negotiation is going to have to launch a further attack. And with that system, they want but at the end of the day, because why are you negotiating with them now? Because probably you are not, these are what our own case, they are apparatus. They find the Nigeria, so find stuff that have a permanent, the people concerned, because equip them, and then let them fire for fire to multiply temporary, they terrorize you, live a better life, and they plan more. They keep breaking them. Never see them to lay down their arms. That is like amnesty. Okay, come and drop your arms. Rather, in principle, we are just conquering.
Approach might seem the best way to tackle the form of insecurity that I say that the will to fight off these with that bombing that happened in the other communities. They came back situation a specific time. Would we say that and we condone it just this moment?
That look, they are just short-term solutions. So, if I get my relations back, 1,000 people, they are back home. So regardless of what is the government doing, being released, and they will launch a bigger asset from the farmers. All this Trump is not easy. The way it happens, that sitting with them. What I do? They are doing bombardment with a double standard, and when they are not doing well, I'll bring these people back.
It would seem like amended the Anti-Terrorism Act, and they've said that no national from squarely fighting their security from Abuja before they can do anything, they can execute any strategy that they.
That's what we are saying. If our government can add it, about first just a footpath. Some there are all the 200 people away, or security agents can come to a rescue. So automatically by our state. So the national are not good because they are harmless. Legalize the carry of firearms. But people will tell you no, there will be too much killing, extrajudicial killing. What is happening now is that. So it's as simple as unity. I know the rules in my community, no matter how you are, 115 young men, and they do their vulnerability assessment that are more vulnerable. So those are the basic facts.
Find themselves having to shake hands with these bandits
and create a federal police more like a state police. For crying out loud, this local government. Everybody will say, and somebody will tell me this corrupt charge has been lost. Now, when you make the same man, legally.
Again, but well, we will do the best we can. If you are just tuning in, this is the Situation Room on Mainland 98.8. We woke up on Monday morning and saw that Katsina State had put out them to have access to the 70 persons, had seen about 1,000 of that during times of war across. We can tear a page from that to outweigh whatever benefits you think it had be. Is this out?
Yes, I can hear.
Election something, but let's talk about government. It would ultimately mean that we're withdrawing the case from the courts. This actually say about the rule of law. What story does it tell? Telling the courts that, just stop the.
Classroom was lacking variables. If you are not okay, try in the high court. Is it high court? Different law, trying terrorism and terrorism, free of guilty, and main sponsor of this terrorism, 70 terrorists, 70 Boko Haram, 70 terrorists, and you are saying, you say about that, so what would the poor masses do? What standard everywhere? We need a government that of terrorism in this country. You can imagine 7 will now be released into the same state of the country. If you go and just, I remember, I can tell you the type of people, I don't have that data yet. And what was the real thing is that some of them who come there anywhere.
You don't think that would lead to bigger problems that even after?
No. There will be balance of I'm not afraid of anybody. They are armed, you are not armed. For crying out, and I can tell you this, our leaders know this. Now he talks about the local vigilance, even some state government. So those are the issues. And 70 terrorists went to terrorize, take them out from the grave. That is the of the day.
They are repentant bandits. They've got.
When it comes to this case, that should be for God. Yes or no? So the government need to know, and they have said, oh, if are not okay with it.
Counter argument is these individuals, since that has been planted in them since they were children, thought in an environment of violence almost all their lives.
Recruited another one, has recruited another 100 people. Because where is this God? It is a Christian group and it's governed by the rule of law.
Of our gallant soldiers on the battlefield to annihilate some of them, maybe by some miracle you're able to accuse them and punish them, and then you wake up on this arrangement that had been made with bandits by some state government. What influence do you think this has?
There's not much we can say about it. It's going to spend.
Comfortable indeed. Let's take strategy. Well, our analyst does not seem to, in essence, to at least get people back. Vulnerability of that we get from this. What does this do to whatever plans we might have? Are we in? Is not a lot. That break, as I said, this is the situation.
Our citizens on Lituation Road want pardon, mistakes from fault. I always.
Insurgents is this security expert as it pertains to this subject matter. Let's talk about transparent that you can just publicize. The government cannot tell you every single thing that they do with regards to security on a need-to-know basis. It depends on your rank. We're going to be releasing. Do I say this? We should not expect that the government will tell when it comes to security issues like.
In accordance with their importance and value solutions for proper execution of head of security before they come in. And I want to know what the institutions.
Optimism is being tested seriously, or
so that is just the whole thing. In charge, they will get because we face it again, and that is how it has been. If you go to the Nigeria, releasing these 7 people out now, US dollar will get it. So it is strategy on it.
Well,
so why are we releasing them? They will be loyal to those that fight. They are releasing them because selection is far away for them. That is just the
or it is a very big insurgents come out. Sometimes they're even worse. They come in bikes. You see people leave, right? Since negotiation, the ability of creating a structure for this negotiations are happening. Is it possible to create a structure that can accommodate this of our court system and also without undermining the impact?
What I said before. Okay, we are angry because of them that and go and see those governors. You begin to do your job. So there is no green terrorists you can appeal to their soul. They are just like a snake. A snake will always have venom, no matter how you have a venom. So the only solution is to eradicate them. And if you can eradicate active security, and the way we can do to do our plan that we're talking about, and long-term plan of security, it's not something we can until we move to prevent our protected and
story.
So to abide with nation in the future. And when you prepare,
we need you to come here. What do you think this means?
Almost everyone is very principled. So the government is
Oh. Well, thank you. Have a great. We just had with our structure, whether or not there's demands, bombardment is what should happen. In the words of Nasir El-Rufai, a dead bandit is the only repentant bandit. Can we our security structure? What are? Let me know your name, where you're calling from, and very brief.
I just said that we should discuss and be sincere with the people.
Sir, thank you. I'm so sorry. We have.
My name is Shola. It's come gradually and it's from the north. You are breaking the people. You are having a government tariff.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So does it make sense for this to be released? To me, drop the money, take out because it's of the this negotiation that Kasina government, is it an everlasting peace that they will have? Was killed. I are negotiating with bandits. That man should be arrested. That Kasina, he may be one of the sponsors. I'm not happy with this information. Thank you.
All right. Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
I want to ask, what was their intention? I mean, what are they fighting? What are they now driving? And when you use them, they still come back again. And they say you will not use the kinetic measure. But when it silence people, but when it comes to where it matters most, this is the reason why up that place for negotiation. When it comes to bandits, about our soldiers they killed. What about people they burn down their houses? How do you console those people? That is why there's no place for negotiation. As far as I'm concerned.
Release of over 1,000 abducted person. You're saying that the benefit is in no way a justification for their decision. Yeah, well.
Yeah, sure. It's until I Juma 8, they can fight that this catch of arms of the northern extra, like Big Bar. Look at what is happening in my state. If you see catch of arms, look, Nigeria is two country. I don't know why.
Thank you. Welcome.
Page.
Yes.
The 1,000 people, there is no one. You see, the people that were bearable for them. I come from a place where we call Sabungidaura. Now, these people came out to protest. The bandits in the resident of... but when they were kidnapping these people...
5:15, so I have to, rush through the calls as much as possible, as fast as...
Thank God. My name is His Former Excellency.
Thank you very much. Hello. Welcome.
Yeah. Please, I want to ask one question.
So we don't turn this into people calling to argue with you, please.
I don't know how to call that man. It's not even Nigeria. It's from another country life.
All right. Good afternoon. Thank you very much. Hello. Kidnapping Boko Haram, the governors should be suspended. By doing this, you will see Nigeria will continue as far as they are making money. Based on the analysis of your guest, negotiation launch attack on peaceful protesters who try to air their grief within the corridors of power know about it. The only solution to deal with that is to send that particular message. We have Good Evening Mainland FM and Good People of Nigeria. I'm Ikena from Ikorodu. Are planning to attack them. Some of this has been rehabilitated in for them. With this, we cannot eliminate them because those of them are in the government. Okay, is that the government should deploy all their arsenal at the command to completely annihilate and eliminate all these criminal elements to face the full weight of the law. How can your country? President Tinubu should scale Kaide from Ikoton with these terrorists, in that some of these say we have porous borders. People come from other countries and we cannot distinguish between a northerner and someone coming from Niger, Chad, Mali. What of the whistleblowers that exposed this failed when it expired in 2014? It lost its sovereignty in 2015 when Buhari became president. Quickly, in a minute.
I'm the last man.
Yeah.
Okay, now, as for me, battle to a terrorist battle. This month, Kasina, it doesn't rise. You want to happen those things. The police does their job because they say those boys destroy a lot of property. But government take a right stand that say this for you.
Thank you so much for your brevity, and that is where we security. Thankfully, the report tells us that we've made 4 p.m. I beg your pardon, to 5:30 p.m. Don't go anywhere.
Become more and more crowded. It's here.
On Mainland 98.3 FM.
The airwaves in your market become more and more crowded. It's time to break it open.
Join body, na better we dey see. Salam Alliance. Salam Alliance, we dey for you. Salam Alliance, your future sure. From Lagos.